All right, well, that I will as he takes away this neutral jump ball, and it goes way to the blue side. Toast Fan Club has it immediately scored against them.
Pebbles getting knocked off. And it's going to be up for grabs. Here comes Fishy bringing it down, and with that back smack, puts it in. 2-0. Hot's on fire already.
Juking out Plutus, headed up onto the UFO thing, up towards the middle, looking at a bit of his teammates, having a bit of a ceiling guard, back to the cat, shooting it in. Getting the first point on the board.
And a deep fling to Samsey, manning the back line for Toast Fan Club, attempting to get through those sewers, but instead gets skewered as Fishy, missing thanks to Timmel. Quick retrieval, scooping it up just before the shot would have fallen. And now trying to make another shot fall on their end. There's Cat from above. Oh, you gotta love it. 2-2.
Here comes Plutus now, bringing that ball up, takes this guy, makes one miss. He bounces off the wall, off the ceiling, twice off the ceiling, turns and fires at Toast with a huge save.
Toast Fan Club side as Timmel taking up back towards the middle, still looking, holds on to it, shooting it, and it's gonna be in for Toast Fan Club, leading for the first lead though. Reyes is gonna try to take it. No, it's gonna go back into Timmel's hands. Timmel with a clear lane, just shooting it, and is it gonna be in? And it is! Toast Fan Club leading 4-2 at the
ready to get flashbanged, and we're off. Here comes Timmel with a bunch of speed. He hits a car, he comes in, he shoots, and he scores. We got Toast Fan Club on a roll.
Toast with the momentum as Plutus is going to take it with some speed as well, looking at a 1v1, shooting it in, and it's going to tie it up with only 20 seconds strained from the clock.
Samsey can react once again with the same type of results, a really quick entry into the goal, but no one really there to retrieve it, so quick steal from Plutus. Plutus going right down middle and right down memory lane.
Gets off of Halo. Plutus now with the ball, taking possession, looking down at the goal. Hitting off of scoreboard, shooting it in, and it's going to be in for Hot, leading 3-1.
You expect from these top teams.
There's an interception for Ernest. He's coming in hot, but Toast gets a great save. Pebbles tries, and there's another save.
4-1, but for Toast Fan Club, they're happy to see that not be the case, at least quite yet. Might be taking my words back. It's from way back. It would be a big goal. 4-1.
Now headed up again. Quite some elevation here as Plutus just steals it from a big take there, looking at a 1v1, shooting it, and it's gonna be a beautiful block. Bubbles tries to get the blocked away as Bubbles stealing it up high now, hitting it off the roof, shooting it, and it's gonna be in, and it is. Hot leading 5-1. Up again, Timmel's been prominent on the back rank the entire time. Up towards the middle, holding still, passing over to Samsey, yet almost getting it in. Beautiful save by OK Fishy there.
And trying to chain it and loses the ball, but it goes over to Plutus. Plutus now holds it. It's a chain of his own and fires and puts that bounce to go. 1-0, Hot leads.
With a bit of a ceiling guard, passing it all the way over to Cap. Pebbles is going to be intercepting it. He's just headed downfield, looking at a 2v2, looking for a shot, shooting it, and it's going to be in. Hot leading.
To time it right, but we've seen them time it right on multiple occasions here, as we might be seeing another occasion for a score. Just dive into the goal. Okay, Fishy is saying, okay, why not?
Flips it back over to Cat. Cat throws it to the ground right to Plutus, but it's picked up by Toast, who gets his revenge. Puts it in the goal. There we go. Toast Fan Club, get on the board.
The pendulum starting to swing in Toast's way, trying to get that momentum going. As Pebbles is going to be juking out two defenders, headed up towards the middle, looking for a shot and shooting it in, leading.
On there, but Hot just rolling on all gears, it seems like right now.
And there we go.
Maybe not that gear.
Will we get one more? No. 4, 5. Coming in hot. Here's Plutus, and Plutus puts it in. What a clip. 5-2. Hot leads. Over to Plutus. Here comes Plutus. Plutus coming in hot. Turns and fires, and that's a good defensive stab. Pebble shoots and cleans up that rebound. 1-0 Hot. Already on the board.
Containing possession. Up onto the right side, headed up high, passing it over to Ness, passing over to Samsey, headed down, looking for a shot, shooting it in, and it's gonna be Toast Fan Club tying it up at 1-1.
Off 3 posts, and Plutus has it, backing off now, coming in from the Ness, hits a juke, comes in, turns and fires, and puts it in. What pressure coming in from Hot. Pass it across, there's Cat. A little too much speed, was past the goal, couldn't get that back smack. Here comes Samsey. Samsey's able to get it off, coming off that back wall. We're tied at 2. We got
Hope alive. but Eridus there to eliminate that chance, but Toast gets it right back in the middle. A nifty move right off the ceiling, weaving, bobbing, but no, lobbing it right to Fishy.
Up the sidewalk, he takes to the skies, he jukes down, he goes to the ground, he shoots Antonio's there with a great save. Gublin comes up, but he's stopped. Man, fast action to start this off.
Looking at HVT, trying to get past him, passing it over to Todito. Todito looking over to his teammates again. No one's really by him. Shooting it down, and it's almost, and it is going to be in by Rin in a 1-0. Morganator up high again, looking for a reset over to Todito. Todito on the right side, looking at the goal still, shooting it down. This is going to be in, and it is for Rin. Winning. Oh, win.
Gonna reset that back over to Dubsy. Dubsy coming in from the sky, holds it, fires it, hits that slapper. Great shot, and there we go. TTT, first points of the round.
Into sewer, across sewer this time, headed up top now with a bit of a ceiling carve. Looking at his teammate, passing over to Hookzero. Hookzero shooting it in, and it's gonna be in, and it is. Hit off to Host.
Dubs now flying by, right to Gublin, perfectly placed, but perfectly saved. Nice Toad. A great defensive stand in the goal. We've seen it time and again from Ren on the defense.
Passing it down to Pesky. Pesky trying to scoot it in, and it's not gonna happen.
Gublin trying to make something happen now with a pass to Pesky, perfectly placed. A lot of P's, but no. Nice pass back to Dubs. Dubs able to collect, evade one defender, maybe two. Off to Gublin. Gublin left side to Pesky. Pesky perfectly placed again. Nice try.
Ahead round. Here comes Pesky with some speed. He takes to the sky. Pesky bouncing off the ceiling, turns and fires with Dubs taking out the goalie. 1-0. TTT firing already.
At his teammates, looking at the defenders now, trying to get past, looking for a pass over to Hookzero. Hookzero looking for a shot into goal, and it's almost gonna be in as it's just barely blocked away.
From the top being denied by Gublin with a spike out towards mid. Morgan now with another go at it yet, and finally they'll get a goal right underneath the feet off of a bounce. Their best to cover that goal, and they in fact will. Pesky with a deep pass, I suppose, over to Dubs, and wow, they score from full court. What a pass, what a score.
Pass option, he holds it for now, hits the ceiling car, brings it down, now flips it over to Tonio, shoots it off Wheelatty's hand. They tie it up at 2, let's go!
Having a open goal, but it's not gonna happen as Morganator says no. Pesky with a bit of a ceiling carve, headed down, trying to shoot it in. Is it gonna be? And it is! Seems like TTT EU winning that round. Not past the last. As now HVT trying to get back. No, Gublin with some speed, looking at 1v1, shooting it, and it's gonna be in for TTT EU, winning 1-0.
Working, they won that round, and maybe they're gonna do it again here in this vital 4th round. Pesky going back at them and up and at them indeed this eve. Wow, they are goblin.
6-7 with that liquid smoke pattern. Fires it across. Tonio comes in, shoots, and Tonio scores. Goes off Wheelatty, but Ren fired up now.
It's downfield as quickly as possible as he's headed up, passing over to Pesky. Pesky looking down towards the center, down at the goal. Gonna be shooting it in for an open goal, 3-1. Leading is TTT EU here already to try to get this play to develop. They're headed up towards the middle, hitting off of roof. Looks like he's gonna hold on to it, shooting it in, scoring even past. I think that was 3 or 4 people.
I think Gublin as well, right? Had the wind up on the shot, but then hesitated for that extra second, and once again, it went to that well, and once again it worked, and well done on the shot there on that note.
Getting that up is going to be Wheelatty, keeping that pressure on. He fires that across. Here comes Gublin, and Gublin jams it in. Points to the goal to make sure everyone sees it. 5-2, TTT leads.
TTT. Totito trying to get a response in as he passes it over to Repeller. Repeller shooting it, passing it over to Morganator. Morganator shooting it in, and it's going to be a response here.
Beat it over to Repeller, who comes in skyward, turns, and can't get the shot off. And going to have to reset that back, but here comes Hulk. Hulk coming in, fires at Earth with a great save.
Onto left bridge, looking at his teammates, passing it right over to Repeller. Repeller shooting it down, it's going to be just high. Totito gets the backboard shot, shooting it in. Ren leading 1-0.
They're working it down the field. Here comes Morganator. 3-on-1, gonna stop, gonna fire, hits 2 posts, and then throws it in. 2-0. Ren leads.
Totito passing it back, but no one is quite there.
Some good pressure coming in from the Inter Volante defense. Can they do it again? However, firing off was Hulk's. But as is the case, that return, the rebound is always a danger there as Repeller The propeller to the sky, flies by, and Earth denies! Wow, a great defense inside of that goal, so close as an inch near that zone. And now back in the goal of their own. My goodness, they just broke it open.
To go, Repeller now finds themselves down a goal, trying to work that in with some speed. Comes in, turns and fires with bell rings, causing a ruckus. There we go. Ren ties it up at 1.
Zitto turning around with a bit of a ceiling guard, looking up onto UFO. Headed downfield towards the middle, looking at a 1v3 against them, shooting it in. And it's going to be in for it, Ren.
Seconds, now a 1-point disadvantage. Ren looking to take the second round. Potato, though, could still make something happen there. There's a great pass to Devs, and oh my goodness, wraps it up to them. Just trying to wipe that off the slate and see if they can concentrate as Hulk does escalate. Oh, but couldn't make the goal count. They lost the boost juice at
best of 5, and that ball's off and rolling. Here comes Potato with a bunch of speed, turning it into the middle, shoots, and gets that bounce shot to goal. 1-0 Inter Volante.
An easy goal, at least if possible in such a situation. You know, try to find those extra passes, open up lanes, get tackles, something like that, because they certainly will score, and they certainly will tie it up.
Trying to bring that ball down, looking to get the go-ahead goal. Here comes Tonio, shoots off the inside post, but there's Repeller cleaning it up. 2-1, Ren leads.
Defenders from Ren. Meanwhile, that ball just flies way towards the other end. Earth comes speeding by. Man, incredible velocity, ferocity, and oh no, make because possession going forward.
Now Morganator with some speed, working it into the zone. Here comes Morganator with Repeller, causing a ruckus. 3-1, Ren. Minute to go.
Onto Inter Volante's side, Hoxito trying to get that first score still. Pass, trying to get the pass off. No, it's not going to happen as he passes over to Toad. No, Toad looking for the shot, shooting it, and it's going to be blocked by Potato.
Back into that bridge area. Teams contesting each other, 2 from each, that is, as Hulk will slap it right towards Todio. Really nice communication to get the goal to go, because didn't even have to.
Hulk flips it back into the center. Here comes Repeller, gets by 1 left to beat. Here comes Repeller, trying to go coast to coast. You can jive it, but Earth stands tall.
The moves. There's Toad having it stolen by Potato. Potato from the sky, eyes down, that open goal. Will it go? Oh yeah! Beautiful hit to tie things up from deep.
Repeller picks up that rebound and gonna look to set it up. Now coming back into the middle, feeds it across to Hulk. Hulk shoots and Hulk scores. What a passing play. 2-1 Red leads.
Hit away. Now Timo with a bit of a ceiling guard, headed down, looking at his teammates, trying to get down, shooting it, but it's gonna be way too high. Samsey gets the rebound, shooting it in, and it's gonna be in. Samsey scoring the first point.
4 right now. The toast is almost done. Let's see if Cole can respond. Here comes Zeno. Zeno shoots and Zeno goes coast to coast. Cole ties it up at 1.
On Nest, passing it down to Zenos. Zenos looking for another pass to Georgie. Georgie passing it down to Venom. A lot of passing plays from Gold as they shoot it in. Scoring, leading 2-1 is Gold. Georgie taking it from, but no, passing it over to Venom. Venom trying to get another pass off the left side. Seems like Zenos is there barely. He passed over Georgie. Georgie shooting it in. Cold leading 3-1 with a minute left.
Now off to the races, looking around for a pass. He has Pug. He holds it though. Mr. Venom coming in. Mr. Venom will in fact get it to go. It goes off toast. 4-1. Cold leads. Xenos bringing that ball in quick, coming in on Cat. He holds it, he fires, and Cat with a big save. Georgie's denied, but Pug won't be. Just onslaught coming from Cold.
Cold having the double shot on goal is tripping out the Toast Fan Club goalie. As Samsey comes in, scoring it in for a response with only 30 seconds.
At the chat, Xenos bringing that ball from the wing, holds it, fires, and turns, and he'll find it. Gets it past Toast, 2-1. Cold comes back instantly. Maintaining that speed, making people miss left, right, and center. Now Juke's Jive goes up and Toast puts it in, tying it up at 2.
The rollout trying to respond, but no, Demo denies that as he's headed up towards the left trench now. Trying to get past George, gets past him, shooting it in, and it's gonna be in for Toast Fan Club, leading 3-2.
The Sewers, he's bringing that ball up. He gets by 1. And he throws and fires it, and he picks the corner. What a shot! Cole ties it up at 3.
You have to have that wrist flick down packed as Samsey headed onto the left side, trying to off the side platform, shooting it down. It's gonna be in again. Toast Fan Club has been amazing.
is full of clips, and these players are getting them today. Here we go. Xeno's bringing that ball, trying to work that in, goes all the way. Oh, what a save from Toast, and Toast flicks it out.
But instead of being blocked by Pug, hit down Toast with the reset now, having it downfield, trying to juke someone out, but no one falls for it as Toast shoots it in with a tackle on the goalie, leading.
Throws it off the back wall. Toast trying to crash the net, and it'll go into the hands of Timmel.
Timmel now headed down, shooting it in, leading by 3 points, like I said.
Tie this up and run round apiece. Here comes Xenos looking for maybe some momentum for the next round. Xeno shoots, and Xeno scores. Still 2. Looks like this.
Stand up high, Toast trying to get it. It's gonna be hit down to Xenos now. Xenos trying to shoot it in. It's gonna be on the left goal post, almost making it in there. Get it, trying to get that momentum back in their direction. With a bit of a long ceiling carve here, as we've seen. Passing it down over to Xenos. Xenos shooting it, but a post makes a beautiful block. The Pug.
Pug now flips it across to Mr. Venom. He's coming in hot. He shoots. He scores. 1-0. Cold finally gets that ever important first goal. Now taking a look back, advancing it up, waiting. Now fires it across to Matt. That comes in, and it goes just high. But cleaning that up, Xenos. 2-0. Cold leads.
Georgie, as it seems like, I'm not sure why, but Georgie was performing as well. So was Matt, though. Samsey headed down like for a shot and making it and way response this time.
One miss now on the Orion onion ring. Working it down to the ground, throws it up, looking for Mr. Venom and shoots and scores. Coming in with the aerial attack. Cold up 3-1.
A little bump there before the goal. As people lose the ball, hitting the ball against that and miss the shots. As Matt is going to be passing it down to Pug. Pug shooting it in for a score. Gold leading. Forward. He has no really passing options, and Pug hits it out of his hands. Xenos now having the ball with a break 3. Getting past 1. Look, no one in goal. Shooting it in as Gold gets the first score of the match.
Carve holds it, flips it over to Timmel. Timmel waits, has Kaz on that back, but he decides to hold it, and Timmel finds the back of the goal. There we go. Toast Fan Club finally on the board.
Making a lap around Halo, it seems, just wasting time. Nope, he's headed up towards the middle. Now trying to get a cut and shooting it, and it's gonna be in for a goal 3-1 lead.
What a go. Toast now, juking, jiving, going up, turns and fires, and Toast puts it in, bar down. Only down 1, 17 seconds to go though.